And that was so rare in that time period. And that really helps us, I think, to understand the accuracy of the text that we're working with. The final thing I want to talk about is another theme that shows up a lot in Mark's gospel, a lot of miracles that happened. And so perhaps someone is a skeptic in the room. Perhaps somebody's saying, I just can't trust the New Testament of the Bible because I've never seen a miracle myself. How can I know that miracles are true? What is your response to that?
So first things first. It's going to be tempting to get sidetracked if you're a Christian. So if you've been witness to those things, or you believe in those things, or you're not putting God in a box and you believe in the possibility of those things, you may be tempted to defend it and get stuck in an argument here. Whether someone believes in miracles or not is not a matter of salvation. Whether someone believes in Jesus or not is. So this is where I like to stay. Once they believe in Jesus, then they'll see the miracles, right? Wow. So I wouldn't personally concede, but I would just kind of give them that one, So I would say something like, look, okay, let's say you're right. Let's say that miracles don't happen today. But let's say they did. Let's say it was something that did happen long ago in the past. And what we can do is take them to literary genre. And when we look at these ancient Greco-Roman writings, we see that almost all of them contain miracles. And so if we're going to throw out the Gospels because they contain miracles, we have to throw out history because it contains miracles. Even Herodotus, the father of history, contains miracles. So maybe this was something that, it happened then. These guys weren't lying about it. We can trust them. We can trust the Gospels, and miracles were happening back then. So I like to use an analogy. I like to use dinosaurs, because what 5-year-old doesn't like dinosaurs? Love them. So let's say we get in the DeLorean again. Third reference. This time I wear the orange vest. We go back in time to the 1800s. We hop out of the DeLorean. We say, hey, we're from the future. Nice vest. And we want to let you know something. We came here just to let you know this. And we're not going to use the word dinosaurs. We can't use that because they haven't been discovered yet. So we'll say dragons, because dragons are very much like dinosaurs. And we'll say, we found out dragons existed. And they'll say, no way, man, we haven't believed that since the Dark Age. And we'll say, no, we found them. They're buried under the ground and stuff, and we have museums full of them. Wow, so we can dial the DeLorean to like the mid-1800s, 1840-something, and we'll run into Richard Owen, who's a scientist who discovers dinosaur bones. He calls them terrible lizards. So maybe these miracles were something like dinosaurs that just happened long ago, and we have yet to discover them, or we have just discovered them. So I like to be friendly, give them a lot of analogies, be helpful, be loving. The most important thing when we engage people is to not try to win an argument. We're not trying to win an argument. We're trying to win someone over to Jesus.